everyone, welcome back to Starfield Shattered Space. Last time we left off, we completed 2 quest lines, which is a promise broken and what remains. And now we're going to continue on with the main quest line in Shattered Space as well. In the next missions, what was it? Oh, lighting the houses, where we gotta assist these 2. 3. We gotta assist 3 of them. Okay, I thought it was only 2. So we'll start out with the first one here, I guess. I don't know how to pronounce these names, dude.
You can't be serious granting them an audience. This is exactly the impression we don't want to give.
Please, Jamal. Don't you see how all this works in our favor? It's not up for discussion. I won't risk what we've worked so hard to achieve. It's done.
No, you'd risk our future and reputation as a house. But you are the chosen elder.
Don't patronize me. The Great Serpent spared our house. We are favored here. And shouldn't you get back to the council? We can't afford to be absent at a time like this.
I guarantee I'm not missing much. But you're right. I'll be heading back soon enough. Good to see you.
Oh, okay.
So, Akris has sent our newest Vindicator to inquire about Sahima. Don't worry, Jamal's already told me all about you. I'm Razma, Elder of House Kadik and head of the Ministry of Conjunction.
I bet you they only told you the stuff that they're probably not even good. It's an honor to meet an elder of the noble house.
Well, it's also an honor to meet one as interesting as yourself. I wouldn't have suspected an outsider to be made promised. But who am I to argue with the Great Serpent's choice?
Yeah. Council sent me to get your cooperation.
I understand, and I can't argue the importance. I know the Council is looking to Sahima for answers, but the truth is, she's been taken, along with other members of the House. They're being held hostage by zealots, and now they're demanding negotiations.
This is a major overreach. I have never known the zealots to be so bold.
Negotiations are my specialty.
As much as I'd welcome the expertise, the zealots would never allow an outsider to participate.
Yes,
But the
that's true.
negotiations aren't where I need assistance. The zealots have yet to name specifics. At best, they'll demand an inordinate amount of credits or firearms. Worst case, a seat at the High Council or even the reinstatement of their house. House Maline. They know we can't risk Sahima for Dazra's sake. So, they won't hold back when it comes to demands.
If I can get to the hostages first, the zealots will have no leverage.
Aha. My thoughts exactly. Normally I'd have agents doing everything possible to find them. But we too suffered losses. We need to be here. Present. I couldn't risk more lives. It's the only reason I even agreed to these negotiations. But now that you're here, I can finally take action.
Yeah, I bring Saviva and the hostages home. No negotiations needed.
And that's where the issue lies. I don't know where the zealots are keeping Sahima, but I have a good idea who does. Their name is Merrick. Merrick is a Kadik, and they also work for me as an agent in the Ministry of Conjunction. This is where matters get
Complicated. Kadik almost sounds like Khajiit. Sounds like Merrick is my next stop.
Indeed, they are. As I said, Merrick works for me in the Ministry of Conjunction. They've been establishing an inside relationship with the Zealots for some time now. On my orders. Forcing them to give up the information could jeopardize all they've worked for. So don't expect them to be forthcoming. Get the information any way you see fit. As long as no physical harm comes to them.
Understood.
Alright. I'll return once I've learned the location.
See that you do. You'll find Merrick upstairs in the meditation room.
Alright. Here. The Merrick Sadiq.
You're no member of House Kadik. What are you doing here?
I may not be House Kadik, but I'm the only one here that's communicating with Sadiqo Valarum.
Oh, so you're the heretic turned vindicator who thinks they're one of us now. So tell me, what would a chosen one such as yourself want with someone like me?
I'm looking for a certain zealot base. I think you know one.
Perhaps you need to lay off the Koza, my friend. You're talking nonsense. Absolutely ridiculous.
Zozak, the alcoholic drink that I was just talking about, before I started recording, I took one of those drinks because I saw that I was dehydrated. Stop the act. Razma told me about your position.
Did she now? I guess this means the High Council is still asking Auntie Razma where Sahima is. And if you're here making demands, she obviously has decided to make use of you rather than undergo sincere negotiations. I see what's going on here.
And you know how important it is to reveal the location of the zealot base.
On the contrary, I know how important it is to keep that information confidential. I've worked hard to obtain my position with the Zealots. And like I've told Razma 1,000 times, I have no reason to believe they're going to hurt my dear cousins, especially Sahima. So, as far as I'm concerned, that information stays with me.
He's working with the zealots? Okay, alright. Persuasion. You really should rethink your position on the hostages.
Oh, I don't think so.
Even if the zealots find out, I know you could negotiate your way back into their good graces.
I do have a gift.
We need Sahima to solve this, and you know it.
I won't argue her importance.
Can't trust the zealots.
If anything, they are unpredictable. Point taken.
If you're wrong, you could lose everything.
Yes, it's something I have considered. All right, I'll let you in on their location. But remember, you're the only one that knows. If word spreads, I'll know exactly who's to blame. The location you're looking for is Shadow Station Epsilon. It's an old Varun base that they've taken over for themselves. Razma will know it. Let her tell you the details, seeing as how I'm about to be reassigned.
How would giving me the information get you reassigned?
Isn't the answer obvious? The Zealots will know the location came from me. All that hard work thrown out the window because someone refuses to undergo negotiations.
This information will save lives.
It better.
This guy's a dick, man. Like, he doesn't care about those people that were hostage, and he's working with the zealots. What the hell?
You must have gotten the location.
It gave me the name Shadow Station Epsilon and said you know where to find it.
I figured they wouldn't be completely forthcoming. If my intel is correct, you can find Shadow Station Epsilon in the Badlands, north of Dazra. I can send you the coordinates.
Why didn't you try to search for Shadow Station Epsilon earlier?
Shadow Station Epsilon is one of many zealot bases scattered throughout. As I mentioned before, I wasn't willing to risk agent lives in order to scout them all.
Anything you can tell me about Shadow Station Epsilon.
Epsilon was once a research station, with a focus on grav drive manipulation. The Zealots have since vastly expanded upon it. But it makes sense if they intend to use Sahima to their advantage.
Those Zealots are about to lose their leverage.
If anything happens to the hostages, they will lose a lot more than leverage.
We will do whatever is necessary to bring Sahima and the others back safely.
Now that we have a rescue mission underway, I'll speak to Merrick about setting up the negotiations. I expect them to be pliable after their last encounter with you. The current plan is to hold them at one of the geothermal power stations. Meet us there when Sahima and the others are safe.
A neutral location outside of Jazra. I'll be there.
I see you have a grasp on how these types of negotiations work. I'll stall the Zealots as long as I can, which shouldn't be an issue. That being said, I'd still appreciate it if you could act quickly. Now, Jamal wants an update before you leave. Just don't let her distract you for too long.
All right.
Vindicator, a word before you go. Tell me, Vindicator, what do you know about the Zealots?
They were once House Varun. Religious who kill those that don't follow the Great Serpent.
An oversimplified observation, but correct nonetheless. The Zealots are widely frowned upon within our society. They're a remnant of the Serpent's crusade, days we'd like to forget. Has my dear sister given you any history on our house's relations with the Zealots?
Someone's withholding information. What a surprise.
I'm glad to see you're well-versed in humanity. Rasma would have everyone believe she only wishes to keep an eye on the Zealots, so the Council can make informed decisions. The truth is, she's had this particular group of Zealots under her thumb for quite some time. This is only a problem now because she's lost control. That is the real reason why Rasma hasn't informed the High Council, and I'm sworn to silence.
I have some choice words for anyone supporting a connection between House Varun and the Zealots.
So Razma doesn't want the council to know her true relationships with the Zealots.
Exactly. House Kadik already has a reputation for being sympathetic to the Zealots.
Seriously?
But the truth is far worse. Razma wants the Zealots to back House Kadik, so the balance of power between the noble houses would shift to us. She's been employing them, paying them in supplies that aid their blind crusade.
Applying Zealots is a mistake. They're terrorists.
House Kadik would be condemned should anyone outside our house find out. What none of us expected was the disaster that is the Scaled Citadel. The aftermath is what allowed the Zealots to grab Sahima and the others, flipping the balance of power in their favor. Razma has lost control and is putting House Kadik's reputation and power at risk.
But I'm going to find Hima and Razm so Razma can take back control. I'll see to it that the Zealots have no power in these negotiations.
And that's what I wish to speak to you about. House Kadik shouldn't be associating with Zealots at all, except on an extermination level. But worse, we absolutely cannot be supplying them with ordnance of any kind. We need to cut ties with the Zealots altogether.
No one should be supplying terrorists is... Yeah. No one should associate with terrorists.
One would think it's common sense. I want you to put an end to any connections between House Kadik and the Zealots. And while my position won't allow me to be blunt, I'll still make it clear. Should the hostages not survive, Rasma would blame the zealots and cut all ties.
House Kadik would go to any lengths, it seems.
I thought we need Shahima.
What we need is Sahima's research,
Shahima.
which she has with her. You just need to bring it back.
So she wants me to kill her or bring back something from her? Okay. Fine, but only because no one should work with zealots.
A wise decision, Vindicator. As you may have guessed, we can't afford any loose ends, and you'll need a cover story for Rasma. When you arrived, the zealots had already killed the hostages, so you exacted revenge in House Kadik's name.
They're already dead? What? They're already dead? Live for a good cover story.
You'd fit well in the Ministry of Conjunction. That is, if you succeed. I look forward to seeing you at the negotiations.
House Kadik seems to have remained largely unscathed. How fortunate for them.
God damn, okay, so... Assist... Okay, so I think I'm doing this one first. What? Okay. The door doesn't open, or was there a button I was supposed to push? My God. Do I have the? Oh, here we go. Ow. Balloon robot. Oh, there's peaceful creatures. Okay. Thought they were hostile. Shrine of Redemption.
I am out here, far from the city. The voice of the great serpent.
I welcome you, fellow traveler.
Oh,
Have
who
you
is
come
this?
seeking redemption for your sins? Or has your journey brought you here for some other purpose?
Oh? I'm just looking around.
An explorer as well as a traveler, then. I suspect you have yet to walk the path of redemption. There is no cause for shame. We must each choose the time that is right for us to make the journey. I would be happy to explain the custom, if you like.
Huh. It's painfully obvious what you want to, so I'll indulge you.
Is that so? I won't deny that it brings me happiness to explain the walking of the path. It reminds me of the joy I felt as a father, teaching my infant daughter how to say the word, Dada. Spread across the land are 4 WAYSHRINES. Each offers words that describe a pillar of our society. To sin against the great serpent demands an act of absolution.
I have to go after these
We
shrines.
first come here to pray for forgiveness, and then we make a journey. We travel to each of the WAYSHRINES, reading their words and contemplating their meaning. When that is done, we return here to renew our pledge of devotion to the great serpent. In this way, we are redeemed.
I like to take in the sights, so I'll visit these rich. I told you! I have to go out to these freaking shrines!
Oh, There are sights to behold, I promise you. And who knows? You might even find more than you seek. Wisdom, perhaps, if your mind is open to it. Here, you'll need this. It's my copy of the original Path of Redemption, written years ago by the honored Ranjik Dosa. It was he who first walked the path, guided by the Great Serpent. Begin reading it here, and follow the steps carefully. I shall await your return. I'm quite curious to know what you make of the experience.
The guards overheard my neighbor forsaking them.
Gotta read. All these things are defensive? And apparently they take time to kill. Oh, there's a race shrine right there. While I'm out here, might as well go to it. Might as well kill these things now, man, because I can only have a certain amount of time for XP, so I might as well get XP now. And besides, I need the nutrients and whatever freaking and whatever else they have on them that I also need.
I would do anything to sleep in the Great Serpent, grant.
Read it. From the Shrine of Redemption, our journey begins us here to read these words and to remember the Great Serpent's teachings. Our lives are not our own. We must place our trust in the wisdom and guidance of the Great Serpent and his speaker, and make ourselves the instruments of his will. Only in faithful service will be found worthy. Ah! What happened to me? Oh man, I hope it's not like one of those things where you get like a bad effect. You get a bad effect until you like complete the quest or something like that. This is the last halopod I need. Yep, there we go. Might as well save it here. House of Varun Zealot, it says. Oh my god, I hope... I just activated my ability and I hope that doesn't fuck up my recording. Because I've been having a problem with my Elgato where my audio gets delayed, so I have to turn it into an MP3 and then sync it up with the game. I hope by me using my slow power like that doesn't mess it up at all. Oh, ammo.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Okay, we gotta find these. Now we gotta go and find these prisoners. Orange. Where do we go? Am I even going the right way? Oh, stupid! I ran past it. I'm supposed to go in here. I like going gun blazing anyways. Seems a little dark. Should I just turn up the brightness? Oh, is that better? Okay. Flashlight's like really... Oh, it's like actually pretty useless. Who the hell was she? Oh, right here. Yeah, I hope that really doesn't mess with my freaking audio, or else I have to resync it. The last part, I checked it. It didn't do it. It didn't do that for it because I didn't use any of my powers. So I am really hoping it doesn't do that for this one. Just because I used my powers. Oh, there they are. I want to get rid of all of them first. Oh, here we go.
Had a key. You have to get me out of here. Who are you?
Oh. Oh, I gotta kill her or... Okay. Andrea's gonna hate me for this, but...
Who?
I'm Vindicator Crystal Fox. Resma sent me to rescue you.
Serpent's Grace, I knew it! I knew she wouldn't just leave us here to rot. It's more than just me. There are the Zealots have been using them to force me to continue my research here. They think I have all the answers since the original experiment was a catastrophic failure.
The Zealots were wise in their tactics. Up until now.
The original experiment? What are you talking about?
The original experiment. The one that took out half of Dazra and sealed off the Scaled Citadel. Surely you must know. I'm sorry. I realize the elders and council members may not be properly disseminating this information. I'm not one for politics, obviously.
Wait, what? And I was sent to kill you so the Zealots wouldn't have any leverage. What the fuck? The Zealots are forcing you to continue the research here?
Well, the Zealots think they are forcing me to continue my research here. They want me to apply my theories to Anasco's Scaled Citadel debacle. Somehow they ascertained my previous involvement.
Okay, everything just changed, man. I am not gonna kill her. I am bringing her back. Good news, the High Council thinks you have all the answers, too.
So my theory is correct. Or I should say, the High Council now believes my theory, the better theory, is correct. I knew it! I told them their algorithms and insufficient testing were only giving the illusion of stability. But no one wants to listen to me. Not the girl who put people twice my age to shame when it came to assessments. Of course, this is what it would take for Razma to send someone after me.
The Zealots also plan on using you as a pawn in negotiations.
Negotiations? Oh, right. I'd almost forgotten. I overheard the Zealots mention negotiating with House Kadik, so the motivations are clear. Not only does the High Council deem me important, but Razma needs to remove me from the equation. I get it. But at least now everyone knows I was right.
That's the attitude. Less mopping, more positive thinking. Now let's go.
Alright. First, we need to free the other hostages. The Zealots aren't aware of how I've been delving into their systems here. I told them I needed full access if they expect me to replicate Nazco's experiment, and I didn't even bother with risk assessment. They think I'm applying my theories to their poor excuse for technology down here. Granted, I could probably make it work if I had to.
Let's focus on freeing the hostages here.
Right. Focus. The other hostages are being kept just beyond this room. I can disengage the locks to their cell and grant you access to an elevator in the room beyond that will take them to safety. You just have to clear out that area first, and the Zealots down there are... different.
How are these Zealots different?
The Zealots you'll encounter beyond here are... altered somehow. To be made thus would be to show them the Great Serpent's mercy.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere yet. While you get the rescue underway, I'm going to set up certain guarantees here. I'll meet you and the others outside.
That's risky. What if the Zealots catch you?
I'm more than capable of handling myself. Besides, the Zealots think they need me, so my life isn't in danger. If I'm not out there when you free the hostages, just come back for me.
Sounds like a plan.
And a well-thought-out one at that. I just need enough time to set up a remote device so I can launch a virus that will render this place useless. Think of it as a failsafe to guarantee our safety. The Zealots would never risk this base or their ships.
Good luck. I'll see you outside.
You sure will.
Okay. Does this finally open? Yeah, here we go. God, okay, so there's a now. Oh, we're here, redeemed. What the hell is she using? God, these redeemed are no joke. Dang. What was he using? Oh, that's new. Let me clear out the area before I actually free them. There's a chest back here. Oh, just frag grenade. I don't even use the grenades. I just sell them. Part of the Golden Rockets. Oh, it's a pair. Yeah, let me go ahead and clear out these enemies first before I free them. I'm afraid they're gonna follow me if I do it. Oh, you already saw me. Oh shit, there's the redeemed. That one was like a leader. Out of my way! What the heck are you doing? Oh shit! And I only get 100 for that. Okay. It's kind of dumb since they're like fucking level 100 and you can't really get that much XP out of them. That sucks. Oh, it's another hostage. Where the heck are they at? Oh, they had 2 slices and he almost killed me. The freaking redeemed.
Great serpent, protect the great serpent is hurt.
Might as well set them free. Set them free now.
Thank the serpent.
Who are you?
Are you here for them?
You aren't a zealot.
Or for us?
Who are you?
I'm Vindicator Crystal Fox. Razma sent me to rescue you.
The great serpent is merciful. And Tahima? Did you find her yet?
Tahima is safe. She's granting us access to the elevator to escape.
I wish it were that easy. The zealots separated us. Our brethren are still out there. Please, I can ready my people here, but you'll have to deal with the zealots and rescue the others so we may all escape safely.
The way is clear and your friends are safe to go. Let's go.
If you speak the truth, we're ready.
Okay. That was easy. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. It feels like there shouldn't only be 2. There should have been more.
You did it. You got everyone out. You did it. It's true what they say. The air really does smell fresher.
It does.
Serpent bless you. We owe you our lives. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad everyone made it out safely.
Now, it's time for you to head back. I'm going to stay back a moment and make sure everyone here is okay to make it back. I'll catch up with you shortly.
Okay. Alright. The negotiate. Oh, I'm sorry. Oof. Negotiations are in the Badlands power station. Be quick.
Don't worry. Razma came through for me. I'll be there when it counts.
These members of your house have suffered. I can respect your decision.
I can't thank you enough for saving us.
Yeah, I was gonna kill her, but something about her being some kind of like knowing some stuff about the project that was happening here, that did not sit right with me. So I am kind of glad I didn't kill her. Interrupt the negotiations. Okay.
Is your intent to be unreasonable the whole time? I thought this was a negotiation.
We're having a friendly chat, aren't we? It's not my fault you don't find my offers acceptable.
Nah, just the person I wanted to see. Please tell me you bring good news.
Yes, time to ruin this guy's day.
And I'm going to enjoy every minute of it.
Razma, who is this? You allow any commoner to just waltz in on official business. I'd expect better security from House Kadik.
This is hardly official business.
Yes. And now these so-called negotiations are over.
Over? You'd risk everything after the whispers of a stranger. I demand to know who this is.
Oh, okay. I am a UC captain.
The UC has no power here. Only a complete fool would expect me to believe this.
It's true, Mihail. And if you don't leave now, peacefully, I'll make sure your ships and Shadow Station Epsilon are made dust.
You... How did you... You're bluffing.
Test me. You think a genius mind like mine wouldn't find a way to hack into every system in your base? This remote device will launch a virus that will detonate systems within Epsilon, and reach your ships as well.
You realize how this may affect future partnerships, Razma. You'd jeopardize our connections.
It jeopardizes nothing. It merely restores the natural order.
The natural order. I could take you all out here and now. You know every one of us is prepared to answer the Serpent's call.
You attack, we launch the virus.
You're so willing to sacrifice your allies at Shadow Station Epsilon?
You don't think they're as prepared as we are? We all answer the call, and if that day is today, so be it.
Your Shadow Station allies know nothing of this. That's not the death they want.
No, but it's the death they know is possible. Besides, you think I'd turn my back on the insults thrown here today?
You mean, do we think you'd throw away your life and the lives of everyone at Shadow Station Epsilon over your pride, Mihail? No, I, for one, don't think you will. And you can't deny our partnerships have been beneficial for us both.
Perhaps you trust the word of a house, bedroom soldier.
Blessed sister, you speak truth. I have been blinded by pride, but your words have guided me back to the path. All right, I won't deny my brethren the death they deserve, but I won't forget this either. Don't think this won't change anything, Razma.
Things have already changed, Mihail. From the moment you kidnapped House members. These negotiations are over. Now leave us.
If Dasra is to recover, everywhere the Zealots have infiltrated must be cleansed.
Wow, okay, cause see, it's good to have her with
Something
you.
I can do for you?
House Kadik is in your debt.
As am I. I owe you my life.
Sahima, you are a part of this house.
I know. I just wanted to say thank you. And here, it's the research and algorithm the High Council wants. I'm sure they'll appreciate it more coming from you.
Grab tribe theory isn't easily grasped by people your age. Be proud of this.
Oh, I am. Very. I just don't think the High Council is ready for the series of I told you so's that I would surely inundate them with. Plus, I think I'll wait until after they've proven out my theories to approach them on that topic. I'm going to head back home now to check on the others, but maybe come find me later?
Sure, I'll see you around.
Great. You can find me at the Great House whenever you get the chance.
We'll talk later, Sahima. As I was saying, House Kadik is in your debt. You've helped me maintain a very precarious balance.
You're welcome.
As for what you've learned here in regards to the Zealots, I'd appreciate it if you kept this a secret.
No, the High Council needs to know.
Our relationship with the Zealots has always proven beneficial, especially when it comes to our work at the Ministry of Conjunction. The only reason they gained any semblance of power was due to the gross miscalculations of Anasco and his research team. Exposing this information to the High Council will only diminish House Kadik's power.
I don't care. If it happened once, it'll happen again. it can happen again.
Some alliances are worth the risk, but that will be for the High Council to decide, should you decide to play the informant. The others involved know better than to speak of this.
Your sister prefers I didn't even rescue the hostage. House members are expected to show loyalty.
You seem to be understanding our society quite well. Now, I have much to do, and so do you. Ekris and the High Council will be expecting you.
I'm sure I echo Rasma's sentiment when I say this business stays between us.
Huh. Okay. I was about to rat out that lady. That's that Wayshrine, right?
Do you see anything useful?
Listing post. Oh, Shrine of Devotion? Should go after that one. I can see zealots attack this shrine. Unless they were already here. Okay. Shrine of Redemption, our journey begins here. Okay, these are the same. Okay, these are the same ones. Each day and each night, all that we do and think must be in service to the Great Serpent and no other. The true believer shuns the false gods of others. Only with minds unclouded by doubt will we be found worthy.
Nothing there. Shit.
I think I know how to find these shrines easily. Yeah, see there's a little patch here. Oh, that looks cool. Yes. So the shrines look kind of like this. So could it be like around the areas? Because the shrine's got to be around like the main area, right? So let's see here. Like here's one over here. Wait, this is the shrine I just went to, right? Which way am I looking? Spacer crash site. Oh, more off again. Time to take it again. Take this inhaler again. Oh, zealot. Oh, bunch of zealots over here. Level up! Oh, it died, okay.
You picked the wrong fight.
Spacer myth? Who the heck are these guys? was gonna die. I'll take that for whenever I come back over here. If I decide to come back, I guess. No one else is left alive. It's that, right? Wait, don't I have the stupid quest for it? Yeah, right here. Read the words of the path of redemption. What are you looking at? Okay, in case it's not showing me where the shrines are. Surface map. Might as well go up there. I don't know where the heck these shrines are at. Feels like I'm just walking around for no reason now. Oh, what is this?
The spoils of victory.
Some vortex phantoms.
Hopefully they amount to something.
Did that say space shard? Maroon space shard. It's the frickin' it's the frickin' that pistol. That is a way shrine. Okay, I did have to get closer. Oh shit! It's a redeemed.
Are you prepared to die?
I don't know why he went down there, but okay. So, no, they're level 100 and all I get is 100 XP from them? That sucks, man. I don't know why. Of course, the zealots are guarding this shrine. And here they were talking about they have to walk these shrines for redemption. To pay for their sins, they say. It almost feels like this is like the last shrine you need to go to. Oh, another redeemed. Oh! Oh no! I killed a civilian! No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kill that guy, holy shit! I didn't save it, I accidentally killed a freaking patient. Let's go ahead and let's run it back, let's just run it back, we'll just cycle all the way back to over here. Alright, so, remember all that funny stuff that didn't happen? Remember when I didn't kill that guy? Remember we were just here naturally? We just came here, killed these guys, and then we just proceeded on with the quest line? Remember that? That was pretty cool, right? Alright. Continue on with this. path of righteousness is one of hardship, toil, and sacrifice. In the face of adversity, we must not falter. Only with unshakable determination will be found worthy. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's the next one. Now we're just gonna have to find the rest, or not even the rest. The last one. We're gonna have to go find the last one now. Shouldn't be too hard. And nothing good's in there. So I guess since we were wasting so much time, since I had to get... Well, no, I didn't have to get back here. I was always here. I'd never killed anyone. That never happened? What are you guys talking about? That never happened. So, we're gonna have to go... I'll have to go and find that last shrine. I don't know where it would be. So we're gonna end it off from here. Continue on with the main quest line in the next one too. And also find that last shrine. If I can ever find it. I don't know where the heck it would be at. Or where it would even be. I'll have to probably scour out this way. It's gotta be somewhere around that way somewhere, because it has to be like around this whole place. So, again, hope you all enjoyed this Gray Fox, and I will see you all next time.